Hey guys, I'm Joe Deuce from Lexington, Kentucky.
Hey Joe, how are you doing today?
Good. I'm excited to be here.
Good. Well, I see you made it in that long drive and
It's not that bad. 3.5 hours from Kentucky up here. It's not terrible. I drove 10 hours 2 weeks ago to go to Des Moines, Iowa. So that was very exciting, especially for people who look like me. There's a lot of us there. I'm lying.
I've been there before. There's not that many.
Not that many. There's about six, I think six, and they're all cousins.
Yes. So, what do you think of the fest so far?
Festival is amazing. I love Sonic Temple Festival. This is my second time here at the festival. You know, it changed names, but still an awesome festival. Great rock bands, great atmosphere. I love the people here. They're just people who work here are passionate about what they do, so everything's pretty organized for the most part. But then the fans who come here are outrageous. They have a lot of fun. They dress up crazy. They take pictures. They have a great time. And if you like music, it doesn't have to be rock music. If you like music, this is a great festival to come check out. So, and then if you like comedy, that's why I'm here. You know, we get to tell jokes, we get to have fun. We got Pauly Shore, Andrew Dice Clay was here last night, and a lot of other great comedians. So that's a lot of fun to be able to do that at a festival that's not necessarily intended for comedy.
Right.
I think it's almost like an added bonus for a lot of the fans that come out, and so they have a great time with it. They come in there and they're like, I've been walking all day. I've had like 6 hot dogs, 27 beers. I've been crowd surfing for an hour and a half. I think I peed on myself a little, and now I need to just sit down and listen to something. So they get to sit down and listen to jokes and have a good time. It's awesome.
You ever tried crowd surfing yourself?
I have tried crowd surfing twice, and both
bands?
times. Well, the first time was Five Finger Death Punch. A friend of mine, Chris Cale, is the bass player for them selected as well, and so went to his concert, jumped out of the crowd. Crowd surfing not meant for black dudes with dreads, because white people already want to touch our hair. So then if they see dreads floating by, they're like, oh my god, and your hair gets pulled. It's kind of kinky. I'm not gonna lie. It's fun. So that was the first time. The other time was Papa Roach, who's one of my favorite bands as well, and they throw a great show. But yeah, crowd surfing 2 times. That was enough. I'm too old for that now. My knees hurt. You know, my back hurt. I got money in my wallet for the first time. Back then, I was hoping somebody took my wallet, because I'd file an insurance claim and claim I had hundreds of dollars or something. Now I'm like, don't touch my wallet. Like I have to leave it in the car if I want to crowd surf.
So, you've done television too, right?
Yes.
What shows?
I've done Laughs, which was a show that's on Fox, or was on Fox, now it's on Hulu as well. So I'm in, I think, season 1 of Laughs. I've done Trial by Laughter, which was a Comcast on-demand show. And then I've done some local stuff down in Kentucky with some of our local news channels. Doing some correspondence there, hosting midday shows. So yeah, so you can catch me on any of that. I was also an extra in Up in the Air with George Clooney.
Okay.
So
how's George Clooney to work with?
Yeah. Oh, he was awesome. You know, he's from Kentucky, so we kind of bonded.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and so we had to bond over that a little bit and have a good time. And you know, I'm a comedian, so I was telling jokes and having fun. And he was a really polite guy, very nice. And when he talks to you like you're the only person around. Like you feel important. You're like, oh, George Clooney likes me. He probably couldn't pick me out of a lineup, but you know, in that moment, I was like, we're friends. You know, a little bit.
Right. You're the most important person in his life. That second.
At that second, I was the most important. He wasn't married yet, so yeah. Yeah, but it was good. It was a fun time.
So how's it doing when you do a movie? You try influence your comedy into the movie if you can, or?
Well, in this movie, I didn't have any speaking roles, so I was just an extra who was there and got seen a little bit. But like, yeah, and I've done some sketches and everything like that. You do. You try to use your personality from comedy, your stage presence. If you can inject a joke that you have in your set, that's great. Then people will recognize it a little bit later on. But in general, I think you try to do whatever you got to do not to get fired. It's the most important. You like, I need this paycheck, and I need my face on the screen so that people kind of recognize me. Because once you stop being recognizable, you're irrelevant, and that's the hardest part. I'm at the come up, so I'm good. Like I don't have to be recognizable everywhere yet.
Right.
But eventually, I'm gonna have to be the face that's everywhere. That's why Kevin Hart does everything.
He does a lot.
Everything. Like I swear to, if you gave him anything, he would be there. And it's important to do that because you have to be noticeable. And anytime somebody sees you, even if they absolutely hate you, they recognize you.
Especially being a black comedian, because there's so few of us.
There's so few of us that are actually making huge strides and doing great work consistently that you have to stay relevant. And you see a lot of people who fall off after a couple years or whatever. I don't think that'll happen with Kevin Hart. Didn't happen with Dave Chappelle. Didn't happen with Eddie Murphy, even though he kind of stopped comedy. Martin Lawrence. You see those greats, but they stay connected. They keep doing things. Lunell's one of the hardest working women in entertainment, and she's always putting her face out there and trying to get involved. She was in a video with Bruno Mars.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah,
and I love Lunell. I worked with her before. She is awesome, and she's a hustler. Like, she's gonna get what she needs to get in order to stay relevant and stay at the forefront. So,
speaking relevant, what about Bill Cosby?
Bill Cosby, yeah, yeah. Well, you know what? To be honest, Cosby, it was messed up the things he did, but for his career-wise, he couldn't have gotten busted at a better time. Like,
because at the end of his career, right?
Like, if he got busted during the Huxtables, like during the Cosby show,
yes,
it would have been terrible. During Fat Albert, it would have been terrible. During Kids Said the Darndest Thing, it would have been terrible.
And he was doing it during that time too.
As an 80-year-old who's blind and like his wife is like not even interested in talking to him no more, like that's the perfect time, I guess, to get busted. You don't ever want to get busted at all. You definitely don't want to commit the crimes he committed, but if he was going to get canned, I guess he did it at the right time. Like, silver lining, I guess, for him.
So you're from Kentucky originally. Were you born in Kentucky or?
Born in Kentucky, raised in Kentucky. I lived
Louisville
in
or
for a few years. And my parents split up when I was younger. So I was kind of in between Louisville and the Lexington area. So I spent a lot of summers in Louisville with my dad's side of the family, and then most of the other times were in Lexington. That's where I went to high school and everything else.
So you drink bourbon?
Oh yeah, I love bourbon.
What's your bourbon choice?
Oh man, my bourbon of choice. Jeez, I like. Jeez. Bourbon of choice is gonna be hard. Pappy Van Winkle is a great bourbon. It's a little overrated sometimes, but like they only release so many bottles. So if you get a chance to drink some Pappy Van Winkle, you should try that.
I gotta try that. I'll be at Bourbon Fest, so hopefully they'll be there.
That's the top. They got Old Forester, it's pretty good. Woodford Reserve is my most consistent. Like if I'm gonna drink bourbon, it's usually Woodford Reserve. That's because you can get it pretty much anywhere, and they always usually have it. And it's not really expensive, but it's a really smooth, good bourbon. Like if you're a bourbon drinker and you drink Woodford Reserve, like you know it. Like you know.
So what makes a good bourbon?
What makes a good bourbon? Body. It's got to be able to hit you a little bit. If it don't sting on the way down,
I was wondering about that.
And I don't mean burn your throat up. I just mean.
But there's a little bit of stinging
going
down.
You know you're drinking something.
We got whiskey that does the same thing.
Whiskey does similar thing. Whiskey is more of a it's a bite. The bourbon, you feel it go down your esophagus, and you feel it sting, and then you feel it settle in your stomach, and you get this warm, fuzzy feeling. And then after a couple sips, you're feeling good. You can lay back and relax and all that kind of stuff. And I drink bourbon straight. You don't mix it. Just straight, sip it, chill, relax. It's a good drink for people who just want to hang out and have a good time. Get a little buzz feeling, but you're not trying to get wasted. That's tequila. You want to get wasted. I'm a tequila guy when I'm trying to go out and turn up.
What about Ouzo?
Ouzo is a whole nother. I got a friend who's Greek, and he introduced me to Ouzo when I was younger, like in my college days.
Right.
That's a mistake. That is Greek moonshine, which means it's crazier than what we do. I'm in Kentucky. I drink moonshine from time. Ouzo is, that thing hits you, and you know it hits you. It's like they put mushrooms in they put shrooms in alcohol form. Like it's weird. It's crazy. It'll have you all the way hyped up. I can't do it.
So, any projects coming up this year?
Any projects coming up this year? I'm working on a new podcast that I'm trying to release. Hopefully that'll be out at the end of the summer. So it's called the Half Dark Podcast. You can check that out. And we do interview formats for part of the show, and the other part is really like we take things that are kind of dark stories that you're not supposed to write jokes about, and then we make it funny, and let's see what we can do. And sometimes it's fun, and sometimes it's offensive, and sometimes it's.
What's the darkest thing you've done on it?
Well, we haven't.
What the darkest thing you would like to do on it? Put it that way.
There's a few dark stories. I mean, there was a huge story about a woman who got pregnant, was in a coma. And apparently, I guess she got sexually assaulted.
The one who just had the baby.
Right, she had a baby. No one knew who the baby daddy was. Turns out it was just one guy. He only had one eye. There's a whole background. And so,
that could be pretty dark right there. Yeah.
Dark. And I'll tell you, the joke that I wrote about it was That's insane to me. And if I'm this guy's parents, to be honest, I'm a little impressed by them because I've got a 2-year-old at home and I can't even get her to eat her vegetables. which is messed up,
right?
Yes. That's the goal. It's just to say some kind of, a little messed up stuff, but we should make it a little funny. You have to laugh at pain. That's the problem. Is like a lot of people here they get offended every other word or whatever. You got to be able to laugh at the tragedy because otherwise it's going to eat you up. And that's a tragic story, clearly, and it's ridiculous what happened. But as a comedian, it's my job to be able to tackle issues like that and be able to make them a little bit funny.
This morning I was watching the news and they were talking about Mel Brooks films.
Oh yeah, which are offensive now.
Right.
Yeah. Which are offensive now.
Right. It was funny then.
It's still funny now.
Right.
If you have a sense of humor. The problem is everyone you get offended, and I think you can look at something objectively and say, okay, today that would be unacceptable. But in the time frame, that was a funny joke.
And same thing's going to happen 20 years from now.
Yeah, 20 years from now, some of the jokes we tell now are not going to be acceptable anymore. Some of the ones we think are acceptable are going to be stupid. And then, like, you look at Eddie Murphy, his specials, he calls gay people by the F word over and over.
Right.
And in that moment, in the vernacular, in the black community at that time, that was normal. And if you know that, you're like, it makes sense. It's like taking a speech from Abraham Lincoln from the 1800s and applying it to today. It doesn't apply. It doesn't translate the right way because of the society that they were in. It's still different. I think you have to be able to look at things objectively. If they had a Mel Brooks marathon at some liberal festival or something, that would be stupid. But if you own a Mel Brooks film, you shouldn't feel guilty. You know what I'm saying? Like it was funny then. It reminds you of a time that was better in your life probably when you were younger and you were like, yeah, this was funny. I watch Harlem Nights. It's one of my favorite movies. There's jokes in there that are unacceptable today.
That's true.
But I'm laughing still because I remember when I first heard the joke, it was hilarious to me, and it's still funny to me now. And I think that's the problem is people have to act offended by everything. And to be honest, like I'm not offended by most things. So if you say something and other people are up in arms, in today's society, I'm supposed to act like it affected me too and that I'm upset. I'm realistic. I'm not upset by some of this stuff. If other people are upset, that's fine. They don't have to watch the movie. They don't have to buy it.
That's true.
My wife is on to me now because I love R. Kelly. I love his songs. I don't love him the person.
Right.
And my wife's like, he did those things to those underage girls and he kidnapped them and brainwashed them and all that stuff. And I'm like, yes, but he was trapped in a closet for 25 episodes. And if I can't enjoy that, then what was the point? I understand he did these things to these girls. To be honest, you should see he is probably mirroring their pain. They were trapped in a basement. He was trapped in a closet. I think you've got to be able to look at these things objectively. Where do we draw the line? Is R. Kelly a horrible person? Probably. Is his music catchy and amazing to me? Yes. I can enjoy his music and not support him. I bootleg most of the R. Kelly stuff I own anyway. So.
Hopefully not the videotape.
Right. No, not the videotape. I didn't bootleg that. That can stay on the internet. I don't want to see any of that. But it's people get so offended now, and it's a lot of times it's by things that happened so far in the past, and it's like that's not relevant today. You can't judge me by my mistakes or the things I did that were acceptable 20 years ago. If today this is the standard, did I do it today? Then you can get mad. That makes sense. Did I do it? Did I do it 3 years ago? Okay, that's a little still more relevant. But 20 years ago, that's a little ridiculous.
Right. It was a time period.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll wrap this up. So your phone. Thank you for talking to me.
That's not mine.
Oh, it's mine.
Okay.
Yeah. But still, you gotta get going anyway.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, it's nice talking to you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.